Hey guys, this is my third time trying to make this video, so hopefully this one works. This is the Cold Steel Recon 1. This version is the plain edge Tanto. The steel is Auxite A, so kind of a softer steel, although it's extremely easy to sharpen, but it does not hold an edge very well. Cold Steel covers their blade and their triad lock in black Teflon coating, which it does look nice for the meantime when you get it, although mine was wearing extremely weird in my opinion, and so I just removed it all on the blade and kept it on the triad lock. This blade is about 3.5 millimeters thick, so very, very thick blade in my opinion, and is overall 4 inches long. The handle being 5 inches long, so overall of a 9-inch knife. The G10 scales are solid G10 and very heavily textured. There's no steel liners in this knife, and it is extremely rigid and feels like it's not going to fail on you in any way. See if I can get the lighting right so you guys can see it. Removing the Teflon coating, there actually is a almost a stone wash underneath it, which in my opinion is much better than the Teflon coating. As you can see, it still says Recon 1. I think they laser etched it after the coating. Sorry about this. And you can see the texturing on the G10. Overall, I think the knife looks better with the Teflon removed off the blade. So, some of the experiences I've had using this knife, I have not had it very long, although I have put this thing through its paces, definitely. I've used this more than I've used, I shouldn't say I've used it more than I've used other knives, but I've used it harder than I've used most of my knives. I've definitely thrashed this thing and used it for what axes should be used for. I've literally chopped down branches off trees and things like that. Before I forget, it actually comes with 2 pocket clips, both left and right side carry, because they are contoured to each side. But it is only tip-up carry. But all you lefties, feel free to purchase this knife because it works great for you too. Getting back to the topic, we had a big ice storm up here, and I went outside and we had a whole bunch of broken branches that would break like halfway and they were just dangling down. So I would climb up half the tree and I pulled up my knife and I literally just hacked it off, hacked branches off, and that's not something I would typically do with any other knife, but I felt this one could take it easily. Just after I hacked off the branches and everything, I made sure it was clean and oiled, so I didn't have any rusting issues on the blade, which can happen with the Auxite A. Overall, for the price of this knife, which I think it was around the $60 price range I paid for it, I'm very pleased, and if it broke or I got lost, I would definitely get another one. Definitely a heavy use folder, and I kind of don't know what I did without it. I've used it to do some crazy tedious tasks, even some prying, which I do not recommend with any knife, even this one. It's an easy way to chip and break your blade, and I just did not have anything else at the time with this, so... If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. cold steel. This is my first and only cold steel knife, and overall I'm pretty pleased. I did a lot of research on it before, so I knew that the Teflon coating was going to wear off extremely fast. That's one of the issues people say with it, as well as the G10 ripping up your pockets, and the softer Oxide A blade. But if you're willing to put up with having a scratched up, kind of beat up knife look, and you're willing to sharpen your knife regularly or a little above regularly, this is definitely a great knife and a great choice. I see nothing wrong with it as a self-defense knife if that's what you were looking to purchase it for. Especially the Tanto version. The blade is basically designed to cut and slash, so it's definitely a great choice. Cold Steel sent it with a extremely sharp edge. It was definitely hair shaving sharp, but yeah, I'm sure if you got it straight from the factory, you could have stropped it up a little bit sharper. But I didn't care that much. I didn't strop it up or anything, but I haven't currently stropped it up, and it's scary sharp, definitely. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Questions, comments, please feel free to say anything. Say if you like the video or not, and love to hear stories from you guys. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from my last few reviews, so I'm trying to keep them as educational and straight to the point as possible. So thanks again for watching, and have a great day.